the echo, right? And then we'll get rocking and rolling. All right, I think we're live on YouTube. Are we? Good, very good. I like what we've done here. I'm going to click play on YouTube, see if I am. Oh, right. All right, heard me the whole time. Very good. All right, so what's up, Team Gang friends? Vin here. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to record it onto the PC as well. Oh, it is. Is it recording? All right, continue recording. I'll just keep it on YouTube and I'll download it from there if I have to. Let me do this. Okay, what's up, Team Gang friends? Vin here. Welcome. I want to welcome all the folks that are watching live here on Zoom. Feel free to jump into the chat. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Feel free to throw a question into the Q&A if you have any questions as we go. I'm here to share with you an affiliate plan that was shared with me about a month ago called Save Club, a little bit more than a month ago. Save Club, I wasn't looking for anything new, right? I'm a busy guy, right? Busy family man, husband, father, all that stuff. I have four sons. Look, we're all busy, and I get hit up with so many different things. You probably do too. All day, every day, and twice on Sunday. I get new people reaching out about new products and companies and opportunities and business opportunities, and I'm interested. Like I'm interested to know what's happening out there. So I saw Save Club. The thing about Save Club that I saw, I recognized I know who's behind the company, not only the CEO, but the financing behind Save Club from another company that has had meteoric, incredible, historical success in the direct selling industry, a company that launched in December 2022, basically January 2023. A company that went on to in the membership space, something different. It's not what I'm gonna share with you is not a typical MLM or traditional network marketing. There's no starter pack, no auto ship, no business volume, no qualifying legs and balancing legs. It doesn't have that stuff. That's good and all, but it's just not. It's just something that I generally don't participate in product-based network marketing businesses anymore because a variety of reasons. I'm not even going to get into it in today's training. It just doesn't interest me. So when I was approached about the membership model 2.5 years ago, I saw it right away. And so I got started. I built a business with that company to Platinum Affiliate, which still pays me every single month and week. A lot of weeks I get paid there as well. Every single month, I have not participated with that business. In the 2.5 years I've been involved, I haven't participated with that business for the last 2 years. And it pays over and over and over because it's in the subscription economy, the membership economy. And when I saw Save Club, I said, wow, this is like that company, but it's much better, much more lucrative. It's digital. And so I got started right away. And if you're here, if someone invited you here, I'm going to get into what Save Club is. Save Club basically is a membership for to save money on products and services you use every day. I want to jump into it now. I'm going to show you some more about the compensation as well, because what are people looking for these days? Save money, make money, right? I mean, people want to make more money because of the price of everything. The prices of everything has been increasing. This isn't a secret. Increased prices, so people want to save money on the things they're already buying. And because these prices are going up, people want to make additional income. People want to also make additional income because they know there's no secret that you can make money online and you can blend it into your busy life. And that's what we do. We blend this into our busy life. So if you're someone that's multitasking right now, you could drop, as a matter of fact, drop a one in the comments if you're doing something else right now. You're walking, you're driving, you're just listening in, right? So that's because I do that all the time. I'll listen into a Zoom, I'll listen to something. I do everything while I'm doing something else because we're busy. And that's just the way we consume content now, right? So you could probably be watching this recording, and this is part of a system that we use to share this information with people that are busy, right? But we all want, I would say most people want the same thing. We want to pay less, right, for products and services we use every day, and making a residual income would be nice because most people don't have a pension. Real quick backdrop for myself, I'm a retired New York City firefighter. Where I grew up in New York, it was, get a safe, secure job with pension and benefits. That was like a theme in my household. A lot of my uncles and cousins were cops and firemen, sanitation. I became a New York City cop, police officer first, age of 20 years old. I was NYPD for 11 years. I took my pension system, my coverage, my benefits, my 457, my Roth IRA, my 401k, rolled it into the same system, New York City pension system with the fire department, and I just continued my career there. So I did an additional 10 years with the New York City Fire Department, and I had an incredible career. And the number one reason people do businesses like that, yes, do we want to help people and have fun? All of that. I had the greatest time in my life. But there were many, many, many nights that I didn't want to be there. I didn't want to work Christmas Eve. I didn't want to be there New Year's Eve, weekends, holidays, birthdays, and things like that. So, that's what I did, right? Worked 40, 50 hours a week for 25 years. That's what most of us do. And then for a pension, a lot of people do the same thing, but don't have a pension. Some people do, some people don't. But what's great about a pension is it's recurring income. We call it the pension fairy. It shows up every single month, just like clockwork. So I'm very attracted to that type of income, not active income where I trade more time for dollars, but passive income, recurring income. In the membership space, the subscription space, it's very residual. It's a very sticky, when I say sticky, it means very high retention rate with the subscription economy. I'm going to show you a couple very quick videos, a 30-second video from Patrick Bet-David speaking about the subscription economy, and I think there's like a 10-second video from Gary Vaynerchuk, and we're going to get into today's presentation. I will be as quick as I can, possibly. I have a tendency to be a run-on sentence. Forgive me for that. It's just a way. I'm very much like my mom and dad were both the same way, right? So rest in peace. So Save Club is a $20 membership for global savings, deals, and discounts on products and services that we use every single day. I'll show you. And it also has an affiliate plan attached to it. Many companies use affiliate marketing. Companies like Amazon, Target, Walmart, everything's got an affiliate plan with it, right? So most companies use affiliate marketing because it makes sense, right? Find me a customer and I'll pay you. If you don't, that's okay too. So people know, a lot of brands know that to use word of mouth, friend to friend, get involved with people's conversations, and they will get me a referral, and I'll pay you for it, right? I mean, we've heard of that. That's all affiliate marketing is. What's great about the affiliate marketing with a membership is it's not just get paid once, it's get paid over and over and over with leverage, and I'm going to show you what that is. So that's what Save Club is. It's a $20 a month membership, global savings, deals, and discounts with an affiliate plan attached to it. I'll show you what I did was I don't pay anything a month because I chose to be a VIP. So let's move forward. This is a quick Patrick Bet-David video.
$220 billion. This one worth $6 billion. This one only after 2 years worth $680 million. Why and how? It's called the subscription economy. According to a Forbes article, it says two companies, same top line revenue, 100 million, 100 million. This one has to go chase for its revenue every single month. They got to go sell again. But this one, it's subscription. Every month, people are paying $49.99. According to this Forbes article, this one could be worth 8 times more just because it's reoccurring versus this one. There's a reason for that. We're going to talk about that today.
It's a great video. It goes on for about 5 minutes, but it gets into details. We have that available to you for you too. I have a private Facebook group I just put together, and I'm putting more content like this video on there, so you can invite people, right? Prospects, candidates, friends. Hey, invite people to a Facebook group where they can watch the information like this that I'm sharing with you now. On their own time, right? Because again, if you're busy, I'm busy. I know your friends are too. Here's a very quick 10-second video from Gary Vaynerchuk, who you've probably heard of or seen.
Everybody should be in retail, and everybody should figure out how to do subscription.
Are there businesses out there that you think should be thinking about subscription?
All of them.
All of them. So my question is, do you have a subscription business that you can build? Like, do you have something in the subscription space that you can build and blend into your busy life, something that's a low barrier of entry? Because what's great about Save Club, it's a very low barrier of entry. I mean, this is a low ticket business, right? So let me jump into the chat. I'm going to take questions as we go. Hi, Fran. How are you doing? Very nice of you to say hello. So and let's keep moving. All right. So what is one of the issues, a problem? So I'm going to go over 2 problems or challenges or topics that come up in conversation a lot. And one is higher costs, And the other one is bills. I'll get to people because we all have bills and bills suck and we complain about them, the price of things, right? And so, but one problem is higher costs. You've heard of this, you've seen this, and you're experiencing this higher costs on grocery, food, housing, utilities, right? Insurance, gas, transportation, clothing, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So if the problem is higher cost, what is the solution to that problem is using Save Club. How can Save Club help you with that problem is a solution of lower costs. Lower costs on groceries, food, housing, utilities, insurance, right? Gas, transportation, clothing, etc. So if you could save money on all those things, right? Things that we do on a daily basis, would you? I mean, I would. Everyone would. I'd rather pay $8 for a sandwich than $10 for a sandwich, right? Whatever the savings is. And we see it happening all the time. So Save Club is big savings from world's best brands. There's brands that you know here, right? Dining brands, shopping brands, automotive brands, theme park, movie ticket brands, travel brands, right? Places like Applebee's, Buffalo Wild Wings, IHOP, Jersey Mike's, Olive Garden, and beyond. There are mom and pop shops in your neighborhood. Save Club has, and I'll show you Save Club, as soon as you log into Save Club, it knows your location, right? It shows your location, and you'll be familiar with places that are participating with Save Club. More brands are coming onto this platform. So you also have shopping brands, Samsung, BJ's, Columbia, Dell, Cabela's, Target. You've heard of Target and Home Depot and Apple. Automotive brands, Midas. This is just an example, right? Jiffy Lube, Firestone. So we get our oil changed. We go to Home Depot, get things. We dine out. We eat food, right? Theme parks, travel, Disney, Universal, SeaWorld, Legoland, going to the movies at Regal, AMC Theaters, travel brands, Hyatt, Holiday Inn, Hilton, Thrifty, Avis, JetBlue Airways, right? United, and beyond. So, big savings from the world's best brands. Would you like to pay less? I would. We've heard of the cashback trend. There's a phenomenon going on right now. Most brands, what do they want? Well, what do companies want? Companies want customers. And do they want repeat customers or one-time customers? They want repeat customers. So they have cashback rewards programs, buy one, get one free programs. Everyone is aware of this phenomenon that's happening. And it's like, how do you get people's attention? You offer them something. And this is a way that, Save Club is perfectly positioned. It's like the trifecta. It has like affiliate marketing is this boom that's happening. I mean, in the world, all brands are using affiliate marketing. You also have this cashback phenomenon and deals phenomenon that's happening, right? Things like getting money off on products and services we use. That's happening. It's not going to stop. And the other phenomenon really is advertising dollars. Companies, again, why they use affiliate marketing. A lot of companies the thing with advertising dollars is you pay first for a company. A company pays money to advertise and then makes the sale after. When you have affiliate marketing, you make the sale first and then pay after. So, and again, you think about it for yourself. If you're watching YouTube or anything, you're scrolling and an ad comes up, you're looking the countdown, 3, 2, 1, skip. We're all looking to skip ads. So, and anyone who's done Facebook ads, I don't. I'd like to learn how to at some point. I probably will. But the price of those are going up. The reach is changing, right? So people are doing organic marketing. We see it happening with TikTok and stuff, right? Facebook, Instagram, and Save Club gives you everything you need. And I'll show you that. So it's a win-win across the board. This company is like 30 days old, by the way. So travel at the time of this video. Travel savings, 25 to 50% off. I think there's 6 travel portals within Save Club. So better than public prices. I mean, save money on travel, right? Save money. You've heard of Booking.com and TripAdvisor and VRBO, Expedia, hotels, Cheap Air. You know these. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. VRBO. I speak about Airbnb and Uber. These are 2 huge phenomenons that have happened over the last decade. And all they do is make it convenient for the end user, right? It's convenient. Use Uber. Uber it. No, what's funny too with Uber is years ago, I don't have any daughters. I have 4 sons, but people say I would never let my daughter go in a car with a stranger. Now it's like, honey, make sure you take Uber. And so, it's this phenomenon that happened, and it's put other industries out of business. I mean, Airbnb is literally valued at has a higher valuation than Hilton, and Hilton's been around since the 1700s, late 1700s, right? So that's pretty wild. And these are happening because of convenience and because we have the reach with the cell phone here. So again, Save Club is like right in the mix of all that stuff. Okay. Travel comparisons. I mean, one of the things I like about sharing this or just showing this or just basically about doing presentations like this is because people get it, right? Do you want to pay 43 or 23? Gee, let me think about it for a while. Let me go talk to them. We all know we want to pay for what's cheaper. And it's not cheesy or strange to share this with someone. And you're not posting on Facebook before and after pictures that make people uncomfortable. Like I'm taking this product, and I'm not knocking products. I just don't do the collagen and the peptides and the Ozempic shots and the juice and the eyelashes and the all these different network marketing businesses over the years. Good products, great products, I guess, right? Patches, all this stuff. I like math. Like I like a business that makes sense and something for the masses. Like I'm not looking for people to say, "Hey, you look like you got some wrinkles in your face. You doing anything about that?" Like that's not my cup of tea. I don't want to put skin cream on my face and take before and after pictures and put it on Facebook. Does it make sense? That's just me, at least. It's cringy. I'm not doing it. I don't do that stuff. But this is like, I saved $24, and these are all over Facebook. These these testimonials, and this is only 30 days old. This is one, and I can show you hundreds of these. All right, this is $3.99 or $3.39. This is a $60 savings. This is on the movies on the left. It's $25 per ticket or $20 for 2 tickets on the right using Save Club. Right, so it's savings of like $31 just for the same thing. So you're not buying anything different. Not saying, hey, let's go to this special movie. We're not doing that. You're going to it was the Mission Impossible, same movie, right? GNC. So savings at places that you are going to anyway, you're shopping anyway. This is one is $55 savings. This is at the Venetian Resort Las Vegas, $566 savings for Save Club. Now Save Club's $20 a month. You think if you save $566 on one purchase, that pays for your membership for over 2 years from one saving. So it's like, it's someone called it a no-brainer recently. It kind of is. Like, if you say to me, hey, Vin, you want to pay $10 or $15? I'll say $10. If someone said, hey, Vin, if you give me $20 a month, I'll give you $100 a month back. I'm like, okay, that's a very good deal. So what I like about this whole program, the Save Club, is that just by being a member, someone doesn't have to be an affiliate and get involved in a business. You could say, I have more money than I ever need in life. Say, I don't want to do that. I don't want to tell anyone about it. I don't want to, and it's still value. My retention as a business owner, my retention for members is still going to be through the roof because it's saving more than they're spending. I just like the convenience of it. Right. So this is one that a friend of mine texted me, save $20 on an oil change. Okay, very good. Right. Here's at Best Buy, a savings of $137. This is, I just mentioned before, Ozempic, right? People want to, this is a big deal, I guess, Ozempic. We've all heard of it. I don't really understand what it is. I think it's whatever. You do Ozempic if you want it, but why not save $300? So the membership easily pays for itself, right? This is just an example, potential annual savings user for dining, food, shopping, retail, auto, health services, theme parks. I'm going to jump over to the portal and just show you what Save Club looks like. All right. Let's take a look at what it looks like here. Okay. It has regular deals, grocery store deals. I didn't even click on this. Let's click on this. So Kroger, Publix, right? You go to any of these places, Save a Lot, Food Lion, Wegmans. I heard they're building a Wegmans near me. That's dangerous. That place is good. I'll just go in there. Anyway, so CVS, Walgreens. Okay. You want to save any money in these places? These are familiar. I don't know how to, I see this one around here. This is Safeway, right? How cool is that? Okay. Let's go back to the home page, or you could just go to the portal itself and it'll show you a lot of different savings in areas that you're in, right? savings on Progressive. This is like insurance. Oh, what happened? Let me click back, dismiss. Insurance, deals outdoors, right? CVS again, Jamba, Chuck E. Cheese. I don't miss the days of having gone on birthdays there, I tell you that. Arby's, Papa John's, Pizza Hut. You get the gist, right? Amazon. Let me click here to the right. SeaWorld, Dick's, Sporting Goods, right? Home Depot, Costco, Ford. It goes on Dairy Queen, Firestone. Anyone get their oil changed? It's not a strange thing to talk to a friend. Hey, I just saved 20 on an oil change. I had a friend text me that he saved 20 on oil change. I just showed you, right? But here at the bottom, you say, well, how much can I save? At the bottom, you click on the button where it says, let's find out. So you can, let's find out. If it's $240 a year, 20 bucks a month for the program, let's just say eat out once a week. This is lunch. So you're already almost at $240. If you eat, once out for dinner, $520. So you can go through this and do an estimate of how much money you'll save. So it's obvious. I mean, people know, you're saving a lot. You're saving money. Well, you know what? I want to show you something else too. So one of the things that I like with this program, and I'm going to get it, I want to show you some compensation because people want to know, like, how do I get paid, right? A lot of people want to know, how do I do this? Okay. Like, what do I say to people? What do I send people? So I'm going to show you today. On the left, like when you become an affiliate, I paid 60 bucks to be an affiliate and 20 bucks a month. But what I did was I paid the whole thing up front and I paid 300 for a year. It's called being a VIP. I chose to pay it up front because I get paid more money in the comp plan. And so there's zero monthly. Okay. So 300 bucks I paid, done. And what I did was I went on the left here. See where it says websites on the left in the menu bar here? I click on this, and the company gives you a bunch of funnels. Now, if you don't know what a funnel is, this is what a funnel is, something like this. Okay, there's a bunch of them. There's one, there's two, right? There's three. Let's go. They have stuff like foodie. Wait, here's another one, like foodies. If you want to promote the food savings, if you want to promote travel savings. So this is an example of just a bunch of different funnels. A funnel is something like, you can text someone a funnel and say, hey, and I've done that. I said, check this out. This looks awesome. And I sent my friend this. Some friends, I texted people this. I grabbed the link here and I just check this out to a few people. Some people I said, hey, watch a 6-minute video because there's a 6-minute video here where it says, and then do that. Or you could post on Facebook or Instagram or in stories. And I'll show you because the company gives you marketing too. So what I did, I saw my friend posted, discover the ultimate savings and earning opportunity, secure my free position. Now, I know, see, it says there's no cost for your free position, opt out at any time. So people put their name and email here. I did it instantly. So if someone's sharing this with you, or if you see a link below that leads to a funnel like this, check, like once you click on here, it takes you right to, I'll show you, it takes you right to the back office here, and you're what's called a pre-enrollee. It'll say, congratulations, you're a pre-enrollee. And see this countdown here? I'm not going to get into it, but the power line system here, you see these people on the left? It says recent pre-enrollees here. These people are doing this as we speak right now. Like it's 12:27. People are opting into this funnel right now. Okay, look at this one. They're a minute apart, right? 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 3 minutes, right? So it shows people the back office when you do this. Okay. So what I did is I opted in. It sent me to the back office. I clicked join now. I'll show you how you can join. Okay. You put in all your information and it chooses your own username, and they're going to give you you're in, and it's instant, right? So here, there's 2 ways to get started. You can pay 60 bucks to be an affiliate and get all these websites and everything. Then $19.97 a month. I call it 20 bucks a month, or pay for the year every single month up front, $239.97, which is $240, and the 60 bucks. And you become a VIP. Most people do the VIP. You do you, right? But there's a reason why people do the VIP is because you get paid more in the compensation plan. I'm going to show you some comp plan stuff in a second. But what I do want to show you is, where the heck is it? in the back office. I hope I'm in the right spot here. Um, all these different funnels. So you can say, well, what do I say to people? How do I do it? What do I do? On the left, when you get started, see where it says training? When you click on training, and guys, this is for 60 bucks. You can't find this. Like, if I show you, like, if I go into the training portal here, okay, they have, let me make this regular size, reset. Tips on watching these videos in training, right? So they show you, set your goal, find your capture pages. It tells you exactly what to do. But here, they give you, there's a course on social media marketing. So even if you're in selling insurance, if you're in a realtor right now, and you're in real estate, whatever you're involved in, don't you want to learn from professional marketers how to post on Facebook, post on Facebook groups, how to post on Instagram, TikTok, right? You could do faceless reels, it's not even you. Post on Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, how to download marketing materials and upload them to YouTube. Let me show you this. So that's inside of the training. They give you, see here on the left, marketing materials. Guys, this is all for 60 bucks, right? The marketing materials, they have branded and non-branded short videos that are custom, right? Custom short videos. So if I click on, they give you text messages with text messages to send. So if I'll just show you this real quick, really quick, and then I got to finish up here. Oh, here. Let me do the sound so you have the sound. I hope you had the sound on the Patrick Bet David video. I didn't have that keyed up. So they'll give you something like this. Right? And you click up at the top right here, see where it says download, and boom, you just download it and upload it to your Facebook stories, Instagram stories. You could, they show you, like in our training, we teach you how to do this in an hour a day. Get done with your entire thing, hour a day, and go do your life, right? So why not? Okay. So, and there's team trainings and stuff. So I'm going to show you some compensation because, like I said before, right? And people want to know, like, is this the hottest business on the internet right now? A lot of people are saying this is the best affiliate plan they've seen. One of the reasons it's such a good plan is because it's, how come this won't go to the next page? Okay, here, let me go back. Is because it's low ticket. Again, 60 bucks, right? And then 20 bucks a month or 300 for the year. And you're not going to find a business for 300 a year that pays you residually every single month. Like the company pays you out, and I'll show you this. Let me show you. So the problem is residual bills. Like before we said, one of the problems, can you guys see the screen right now? Let me know in the chat if you could see the slide here, residual bills. Just want to make sure you guys can see that. My computer's a little bit choppy. Okay. All right. So residual bills. So if you have, like, before we said problems like higher cost, solution, lower cost. If the problem is residual bills, like this is an example, bills that people have, mortgage, car payments, credit cards, student loans, tax, insurance, food, gas, utilities, cell phones. Are you saving money? Clothing, right? Netflix, Amazon, gym, childcare, dental care, coffee, dining out, pet care, Spotify, investment, tuition, holidays that pop up, right? So these things keep popping up and they're residually that like you can get fired from your job and they're still coming in. So if that's the problem, like how can you use Save Club as a solution? And the solution with Save Club really is residual income. If you have residual bills, and what is your freedom number? So you take on the left, you take those things, you add them up, and that's your number. And we'll show you how to get to that number, right? So again, the problem was higher cost, lower costs, right? So all right. So when you get started here, Save Club. You get started. That's you open. I just put these slides together quick, so forgive me if they're a little bit out of order. Okay. Save Club. When you get started and you bring in a couple people, right? When they sign up, your friends sign up, you make 20 bucks a pop, each person, right? And that's active income. That's on the front end. Okay. Now, as soon as you have two personals, you're what's called a 1-star. And then after that, you get paid on everyone else you bring in, you get paid more money. So you'd be making $24 a pop. Fast start bonus on everyone that comes in. Okay. Now what happens is these people bring in people. Some people bring in people, some people don't. Some people bring in a lot of people. And then when you have a lot of people that, bring in a little bit of people, you have more people that come in. So what happens is in a business like this in leverage, especially when, like, if all of these people are VIPs here, that means that your residual is sticky. You got 12 months minimum on all these people, residual income. You don't, this doesn't exist in network marketing. Like usually there's an auto ship and business volume and you got to buy these products every single month. This is digital, guys. Okay? So what happens with a program like this, you get paid when these people all bring in people, you're getting paid. Okay? You're getting paid on the fast start, but you're also getting paid residual income on every membership in your organization. You got that? So as you bring in people who bring in people who bring in people, every single membership that's being paid every single month, you're getting paid on residually. Okay. Now, everyone has their own matrix within the company matrix. So like I signed up, I have my own matrix. When I signed up, I'm at the top of my pyramid. It's not like when I was a cop, I was at the bottom, or any corporate American, you're at the bottom. Here, you sign up, you're at the top. You're the CEO of your own organization, right? But my matrix is within my sponsor's matrix, who's within his sponsor's matrix, within the company. Like we're all within the company matrix, but we have our own matrix. And what's great is people from above can spill into your matrix, and now they're part of your matrix, and you get paid on their memberships, right? So getting in early and getting in first and signing up right away is smart. So everyone has their own matrix within the company. You get paid residual income on, and you get a matching residual bonus on everyone's matrix. I'm going to read that again, guys. You get a matching bonus residually on everyone's matrix. So everyone has their own matrix and they make their income. You make money on their matrix as well because it's your matrix. But you also get a matching bonus on everyone that you bring in and that they bring in and that they bring in. So if you have 10 people that bring in 10 people that bring in 10 people, that's 10 that have 10 is 100, that bring in 10 is 1,000. You have 1,000 memberships. Not only are you getting paid on 1,000 memberships, but you're getting paid 1,000 check matches. The money is in the match. You're going to hear that from people that understand this business model. The money is in the match. Okay. I want to say thank you for your attendance today. Get back to the person who shared this with you. Okay. If you have any questions, you can reach out to myself. I do 3-way calls. I'll help you out. We have a lot of help. We have people, we have trainings. All right. We have every training that we do is live, and there's also a recording. So you can get your steps in like I'm about to get it. And you can listen to a recorded training. We focus on personal development. We focus on reading good books like Think and Grow Rich and You Can Do It and so many other things like that. We have a leadership development system that we're creating because the world needs leaders. If you're looking out in the world right now, if you're scrolling and look at what the frig is going on, it's crazy. So it's like, well, you know what? To be honest with you, my entire life, the last 50 or so years, as long as I can remember the news being on, there's been something negative, like for forever. We've been at the brink of nuclear war since I'm a kid. Like we've been hiding under the desk in school. Like the Russians are coming. This has been going on for forever. So I can either live in fear or I can build a financial fortress around my family with affiliate plans. I have multiple affiliate plans I participate in. Save Club is one of them. I added this because I didn't want to do this. I wasn't looking. I wasn't out on Facebook saying, is there a business I can join? I wasn't looking for a business. No one is. But people also know they want to pay less for everything they're buying and make residual income on the side. This is low ticket. So I'm like, well, why don't I just add it? I paid $300 for the year as a VIP. I didn't even show you. You make more money on everything I just showed you. You make more income is increased if you're a VIP. VIP is not performance-based. It's a choice. You do you. I used the bank's money. I didn't pay anything. I actually didn't pay anything to get started in this business. I used a credit card. And I hate credit cards. Like I don't even use the word hate but I hate credit cards. I dislike the banking system enormously. This is why like businesses like this get you out of the financial matrix. Okay. I use the credit card. I'm like, screw the banks, you pay for it. Bank paid for this business for me, and I just shared the link. Some people didn't look at the link. Some people didn't answer my text. Some people did look at the link. Some people put their information in the link and did nothing. Some people put their information and did something. They signed up. Some people that signed up did something and brought friends who told friends or telling friends. This is 30 days old. We're not going to stop. I do these webinars twice a week. There's trainings tonight. I mean, you can get on a corporate webinar and do Q&A with the owner and CEO. That's how early this is. The CEO is completely on his game. He knows what he's doing. Save Club is no joke, right? And it's less than 10,000 people, I think, in the world, right? So if you think about even in the US alone, if there's 300 million people in the US and you subtract 10,000 from it, that equals 300 million. So everyone you're going to pass today, no one knows about this. And it's a very easy business to have in your pocket while you're out doing your life. Okay. So if you need anything, you let me know. Thank you for tuning in. God bless you all. All right. Have a great day. And I'll see you at the top. Let's go do it.